mamita que me quita mi bombón.
We're back! Welcome to the 519 studio. Look at this studio. Look at this basement studio. Yes, I know it's not $1 million. I know it's not worth that because $1 million studio would not have a yogurt stain just there. No. It exploded. The yogurt exploded and we wouldn't have wet paint still. Careful of your backs because that's not what $1 million studio would have. But we're here. We've got an audience right here. Look at them. Look how close they are. I can touch them. That's how close they are. And we're also joined by Danny and Johnny from the brand new comedy on BBC Switch, Off the Hook. There they are. And look at this. Cameramen, look, we've got the 519 crew here. Look at this, Tom. Did you have a good summer? He had a good summer, and more importantly, we've got a very special, lovely guest in today. It's the lovely Pixie Lott! Yes. Oh, Pixie, look, we've put in this new little tiling just especially for your performance there.
Thank you very much.
Just a little something we could do. We've also forked out a whopping 17 whole British pounds on a brand new presenter. Yeah, let's take a look at her in action now.
Tom, will you stop it? That fan's drying out my eyes.
It's AJ! That was strong. AJ, welcome AJ. I'll look at that camera, you look at that camera. That won't be odd at all.
No.
Little bit. Let's sit down then. AJ, you're a new presenter to the Brand new.
Spanking.
Fresh out the bag, in a way. So I wanted to ask you, you have to have that sort of stringent medical examination by a professional doctor and the 519 team. How did it go?
I was really nervous, but I think I did well. I think I did really well.
Let's have a look at you then. I think you did. I've got the results just here in this ridiculously oversized envelope. The results. Let's find out. You're amongst friends now. Here we go. It says you've passed. Yeah! You passed. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Well, that's.
I was quietly confident.
I was confident. I'd looked before. We're going to have to monitor though your progress. We've got professional monitoring. That's Chris. Hello, Chris. He's going to be monitoring. How is it going so far then, Chris?
Thumbs up.
That's nice. Now, it may be a little bit crazy, the 519, but can you now explain what the 519 show is?
Certainly, Tom. Basically, the 519 show is an online show which goes out every single day, well, Monday to Friday. Weekdays.
Producer Beth there. Producer Beth. Thanks, Beth.
Thanks.
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. Every Monday to Friday at 5:19 p.m. on www.bbc.co.uk/switch. And now we're on TV.
We're on telly.
Indeed, and as well as that, we've got friends of the show, Tinchy Stryder, Chipmunk. Chipmunk. I'll give you another one.
Oh no.
Rumer Willis.
Oh.
And an exclusive news from Robert Pattinson.
That's big. That is big. But also, we've got Pixie Lott in the studio. Just excuse me for a second. Pixie Lott, I'm just going to saunter over here. I'm just going to don't mind about it. It's fine. I'm absolutely fine about that. Pixie Lott, you're our first guest. We just want to make you feel at home. Here's a complimentary biscuit. If you
That is so nice.
Yeah, look at that. They call them Dodger Jams. Just for anyone who's they're Dodger Jams. Yeah, Danny and Johnny. We'll pass them along. We'll keep those there for you. So you're all right? You're not too. We just make sure you're all right. Do you need water or anything like that?
Tom, leave him alone.
Really nice blonde hair. So just want to it's right. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Come back. Sorry, Pixie. I'm just feeling really lonely over here.
Chris, how's she doing? Because that was a bit annoying. I was just having a chat with Pixie there.
4/5.
4/5. There we go. Cheers for that, Chris. Now on the 519 show, we managed to put together the best rap battle ever seen in the UK. Picture this: Tinchy Stryder versus Chipmunk, refereed by none other than the one and only, the big dog, Tim Westwood. This is insane.
It's about to go down. Chipmunk versus Tinchy Stryder. Westwood's in the house.
Understand what's happening. Chips up against Tinchy. Who's the greatest of them all? It's the battle for world supremacy. Let's go. The Olympic game of yes, no. You can't say yes, you can't say no. You can't use no street slang like done no. Or if you listen to Westwood like, yeah, baby. 60 seconds of not saying yes or no. What is your name?
Tinchy Stryder.
Tinchy Stryder.
That's my name.
Correct. Who's the greatest DJ in the UK?
Not Westwood.
Not Westwood.
The greatest DJ in the UK.
What do you mean? Who is the greatest DJ in the UK?
Tim Westwood.
Tim Westwood?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Understand that. What destroyed you? The name Tim Westwood. Remember that. When you go crying home to your mums. Let's get Chipmunk here. Start the clock. Chipmunk. That is your name?
Correct.
Are you happy with that name?
I believe so.
Do you like fish sticks?
Never.
You never like fish sticks?
Never, ever, ever.
You've eaten fish sticks?
Never.
You've never had fish sticks?
Never, ever.
You're not a fan of fish sticks?
Never, ever.
Rumour has it you've got smelly feet.
I don't believe so.
You haven't got smelly feet?
No, I haven't.
It's time to look at the electronic scoreboard. Chipmunk used the word no after 39 seconds. Strong look, Chips. Tinchy Stryder used the word yes after 47 seconds. That's all to play for. It's about to get ugly.
That was intense.
Next one in the show.
How tense was that?
That was well intense.
Well, do you know what?
That
That
was
is,
our
let me tell you this.
favourite
If you
way.
thought that was tense, because that's our word of the day, that's only a tapas amount. We've got it in full. Tapas. We've got it in full. A main meal size online at bbc.co.uk/switch. Click on the 519 show. It couldn't be easier. But we're going to have the results at the end of the show, aren't we?
Indeed, like I just said.
Yeah. All right then. Well, let's change the subject then.
Repetition.
I'm going to change the subject pretty quickly with my wolf T-shirt. Do you have any celebrity crushes?
No.
That's a bit of a change in. Do you know not even any presenters wearing a wolf T-shirt or just?
No. No, Tom. Know what you're trying to.
Well, fair enough then. Pixie Lott, do you have any celebrity sort of crushes? Anyone from Twilight, maybe?
Well, yeah, the usual, you know, Rob Pattinson.
Oh, it's funny you should say that. It is funny you should say it because we've got an exclusive, haven't we? Imagine, let's spare a thought for Robert Pattinson because imagine all those screaming, adoring fans. I mean, I wonder what life's like for him. We've got the exclusive.
Ugh, guess I'll just have to go for semi-skimmed. My trainer's gonna kill me. Come on, honestly, a guy's gotta eat. Guess I'll just have to settle for a chalky bicky. Ah! Phew, now that's what I call caught with your hand in the cookie jar. I shouldn't laugh really, because at this rate I will starve. I need a disguise. Ah! Not a bad fit.
Hey, was that Zac Efron? Yeah, but who cares? It's not like he's Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah. Oh, how does he keep his continuous smile? My jaw! My jaw!
That was fresh from Hollywood. Fresh from Hollywood. Fresh from Hollywood.
That's
what I'm
exclusive.
saying.
I think you'll all see that's
Exclusive.
actual footage recorded.
Actual. And he lies.
Is it?
But is it though? He does get mobbed.
He does
Do
get
you get mobbed, Pixie?
I don't think I get mobbed as badly as Rob Pattinson does.
Well, I tell you what, I've got some advice in case you do.
Straight from AJ.
I get
She gets mobbed all the time.
All the time. All the time. I just put a bag over my head,
Just a
paper.
paper bag, yeah.
Yeah, so that people.
When they
will
look a
think-
bit suspicious, maybe.
They just think she's weird and they leave her alone. That's just. But you don't get mobbed at all. The
put
only
that in
time you get mobbed
practice.
is when you have emails come in to the 59.
Exactly, emails, and you can send them in because we'll just embrace them.
Yeah, we want
We want your genuine cringe stories.
Oh, we do.
And we'll read them out just for the fun of it. We've got one from Alice,
Yeah, I mean, we weren't there to film it, but we've made a reconstruction, and it's practically the same because we've looked at the email, and then, well, see for yourselves. It's quite cringeworthy.
Okay, so when I was younger, about 8, not sure though, my little brother and I were staying at our nan's and we went swimming. I loved that pool. It was amazing. It was weirdly shaped but really big, also very popular. So we were sitting on these steps on the opposite side of the pool to the entrance, and I thought my brother was sitting next to me, and I, very randomly, put my arm around him like a proper one-handed bear hug. I looked round and realised it wasn't my brother at all. It was this boy about the same age as him. I went bright red and pulled my arm back, then spotted my brother on the other side of the pool by my nan. The boy swam off giving me weird looks, and I tried to stay as submerged in the water as possible. Biggest cringe ever.
That is cringe.
that was cringe.
Oh.
That was cringe.
We want your cringe-worthy stories like that. Just email them to the 519show@bbc.co.uk, and we'll read them out. So it'll be even more cringe-worthy.
Cringe-worthy.
Yeah, let's de-cringe.
Let's de-cringe, and let me tell you about the time that I met a Hollywood star, everyone.
Showing off.
Showing off again.
Yeah.
Who
did you meet?
basically,
Who did you meet?
The daughter of Demi Moore and Bruce Willis.
Oh, Bruce Willis. Bruce
What a
Willis,
combination.
no hair. Demi Moore with hair, except when she was in G.I. Jane. That's not. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. I'm sorry.
Not at all.
Sorry.
Not at all. But basically, Rumer Willis is the star of the new horror flick Sorority Row, and guess what happened when I went to meet her?
Well, you did do because I told you the tips, what to do and what not to do. Did you follow those?
I did absolutely everything.
Oh, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, AJ.
Yeah. Hi. So you're from the new film Sorority Row.
Yes.
Cool stuff. Tell us a bit about it.
The girls play a prank on one of the other girls' boyfriend, and the prank goes wrong and she's killed. So for the rest of the film, basically we just have to protect ourselves and keep the trust and the secret thing going.
Garrett cheated on me.
You cheat on one theta, you cheat on every theta.
That boy needs to be taught a lesson.
And you two girls are actually...
Maybe.
Well, definitely. I've seen the film, it's fine, whatever. So yeah, high five on that. Yeah, girl power right there.
Megan's dead, and we're all responsible.
I don't see a way out of this.
Maybe there is.
You cry a lot. I've always wanted to know how to cry on demand. Can't do it. Can you give me like a quick taster session?
It's a mix of different things. I mean, you know, depending on what scene you're doing and kind of what the circumstances
Should
are.
I give you a rendition now? Okay. What do you think of that?
You know, you gotta...
No?
You have to just imagine like the worst possible thing ever to you, and you just have to kind of get there.
Oh my god. Megan came back from the dead, now she wants to kill us?
How about screaming?
All about kind of the power of it, and for some reason I find if you kind of... This sounds so odd, but if you like bend down a little bit and like curl yourself, you almost kind of like...
Let it all
push out a little bit,
See, if I bend down and curl over, I think I might fight or something like that. Probably what would happen, but
that's amazing.
Moving on. Do you have boyfriends in real life? Because the boyfriends in the movie suck.
I know,
time.
right?
I mean, you're the only one who doesn't have a boyfriend, and I think, well, thank God she doesn't, because they're either killers.
I know. I get picked up on by all of the boyfriends. I noticed.
Exactly.
All of the boyfriends are trying to hit on me the entire time.
They just come back to you. Maybe it's you they really want. Maybe they want to have like an affair with you, or like
they're like, yeah, she's a crier.
So, no cheating boyfriends, no killers, no guys who are full of themselves. No. And on that note, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much. See you later.
Hang on a second. I don't know if you saw. It was. What was that? It was. Let's go high. Let's just stroke hands. I don't know if you. That was really.
Point out my cringe moment.
Well, I will do actually because I was making notes. No, you obviously didn't listen to my advice because three things. First of all, you gave the end of the movie away, which is quite bad.
Only a little bit.
Secondly, you made physical contact with the Hollywood stars. That's 2. And then thirdly, you said the word fart in an interview. So how do you? That wasn't necessarily. How do you explain yourself?
Well, I did most of the things you told me.
Yeah.
3 little mistakes.
Yeah, 3 little mistakes.
Can I be forgiven?
Out. 3 strikes, you're out. Chris, could you just jot that down, please? Yep.
All my days.
All my days, yep. Thank you very much, Chris. Just keep noting those down, they're helpful. So yeah, well, do you know what?
Let's redeem ourselves.
Let's redeem ourselves, because I don't want to look unprofessional in front of our guest. Why don't we have a look at our guest in action in a brand new video?
All the boys and the girls, they got it going on. And when the beat kicks in, you feel it in your bones. And when the basement cracks and the needle drops, you can't turn back.
It is Pixie Lott. Let's make this sofa more grand. Welcome to lovely Pixie Lott.
Standing ovation. Standing ovation. I'm going to sit here. Keep this one away from you.
Okay, well, I was just going to say, that video, some of the lyrics there, all the boys and all the girls, you just can't stop. It's true, but what can't you stop?
What can't I stop?
Yeah, Pixie Lott, what can't you stop? That's the first question.
Smiling. I'm a
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Now, you've already got number 1 in the bag. In the bag, everyone, and number 1. What will happen if this gets to number 1? Do you reckon it will?
I just like to keep my fingers crossed. I'm very grateful that the first one went to number 1, so if this one went to number 1, it'd be amazing. So just have to wait and see on Sunday.
What's the best thing about being a pop star?
Definitely just the shows. Definitely the best.
Like this? Like the 519 show?
Yeah, definitely. I did like 2 shows.
Not your shows.
Live shows, yeah. Like when I did the album launch, I did a show in Berlin, and then I came back to the Forum in Camden, I think it is, and I did a show there, and it was amazing. It was a wicked day.
Can I ask what's the worst thing about being a pop star? I can't imagine there is anything, but if there was, what
The
would it be?
worst thing, I think just getting used to the schedule and like not seeing my friends as much as I used to, not going out as much as I used to. But yeah,
it's a hard life.
It's all fun and games.
It is. Now, do you find it easier to pick up boys or?
Straight in there. That's easy.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't know whether it would be like easier or like harder.
Well, tell me. What is it?
I'm not really sure. I haven't really had time to even think about that. I don't think it's changed.
Friends, AJ.
I don't think it's changed from before. I think it's the same.
Well, I was going to ask because you're on the front cover of a certain men's magazine, right, at the moment. Now, you're looking very fit. And now, you may have noticed with AJ at the beginning of the show, she was doing that thing with the fan was like blowing her hair, and she struggled. And so,
I genuinely struggled.
Well, I was holding the fan. I was like, come on, AJ, this is taking an hour now. Can we just, it's only like a 5-second clip, so it's quite long. But could you give any tips for AJ and everyone?
For that wind machine thing. For looking fit? I don't know if I'm the best person to give that advice.
Yes, you are! Yes, she is!
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, shy. Like that. I'm gonna stop you there because Chris, can I just get an update of how the interview's going, please?
I've actually just been drawing a picture.
There's Pixie. That's nice.
That is very nice.
That was, and that's enough of Chris there. Pixie,
I love Chris's smile.
He's got a creepy smile, but also a loving smile. Anyway, he doesn't have in touch. Okay, I've got a fan question here. Go Team Tom or Team AJ?
I feel like I can't say it because you're both sitting here.
Don't feel awkward about it.
Don't feel awkward. It's the last question of the day.
The thing is, she's got an answer.
So, come on, let it out now quickly. You're going to have to rush you.
I'm going to go for...
Did it.
Team AJ! Yeah! Girl power.
Exactly.
It's been a pleasure to have you on, Pixie Lott. If you'd like to take yourself to the performance area to perform your new single, I'll just sit. Give it up for Pixie Lott!
What's coming up next?
I'll tell you. Part 2 is the finishing for the rap battle. Tinchy Stryder versus Chipmunk. Can't wait. Here it is. It's very tense.
Understand how it's going down, the battle for world supremacy to find the greatest UK rapper of all time. Third and final round, we're going to make this happen. Let's get it cracking. If you call snap first, if you get it right, you win. Let's get it on! Another card there, looking good, isn't it tight? Oh, we're looking at throwing cards all over the place, going in the queen. Look out! Whoa! Exactly.
Hold on, though, I've got something to say.
Chipmunk won the snap.
Fair man, I'll say.
So, how are we going to decide this? So we're about to go in with the deciding round of Ching Chang Chong, Ching Chang Walla, or Chin Up, or alternatively, paper, rock, scissors. Lock hands.
She's saying. Bit in our speed.
Okay, Nick. Oh, here we go. One. Oh. Scissors, get blunt on a rock. Round 1 to Tinchy Stryder.
Best of 3 or best of 3?
Best of 3. Scissors means scissors. Scissors. Paper comes up. All right, 1-2-1. 2-1.
3.
And the winner is
Mr. Monk.
Mr. Monk, aka Chippy, is now crowned
number 1.
That's official. That's ended that rap battle, and you can watch it in full. Don't forget on bbc.co.uk/switch. Click on the 519 show. Well, that's pretty much it for this week. We've got coming up next. We've got Danny and Johnny there. They're going to be in Off the Hook. That's coming up in a minute. But AJ, let's finish. What can we send out the viewers? What message we leave them with?
Final message is don't forget to check out the 519 show every weekday.
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday.
It's time now for Pixie Lott to play us out with a new single, Boys and Girls. Bye.
I'm looking in the mirror and I think I'm liking what I see. Big light shining bright like on the TV. My heart pumps as the bass thumps. You gotta move when the floorboard jumps. Something's going on, I think it's going on right now. All the boys and the girls, they got it going on. The beat kicks in, you feel it in your bones. The bassline cracks, the needle drops. You can't turn back, you just can't stop. All the boys and the girls, you just can't stop. All the boys and the girls, you just can't stop. All the boys and the girls. And the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, I can see the silhouettes dancing up against the wall. It sure feels good. Yeah, I gotta lose control. Turn it on, make it strong. A good beat never hurt no one. Kicking out the dust, we're making every move we